Hey there, Aries. It's Bridget with Native Touch Tarot. Welcome. So we're going to jump right into it. We are going to start with an angel number oracle card. From there, miracle mantra. Then tarot. Ooh, hey la la. Then we're going to wrap everything up with an alchemy of the spirit. We're going to take the number that just fell in my lap. 9999. Lessons learned. Reflect on your achievements and the journey that led you here. This reminder encourages you to stay optimistic and keep striving toward your goals. Keep your momentum, supported by the powers of heaven. You've accomplished great things. Now embrace the rewards you've earned. Congratulations, Aries. Now, miracle mantra. Spirit guides, what will make Aries smile this week when they think about it? What statement is going to mean something to them? The universe bends to my desires. Nothing is out of reach for me. Okay. Spirit guides, come join Aries and myself for this tarot reading, please. Let's have some fun. Okay, we are starting off with the Knight of Swords, with the Eight of Pentacles, then the Sun, Two of Pentacles, then we have the Ten of Wands, and the Nine of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, and the Two of Swords. Okay, let's see what's going on for you, Aries. We're going to start off with the first position, the Knight of Swords and the Eight of Pentacles. So the Knight of Swords is a very fast-moving energy. This is all about a new idea coming in. You're going to have something on the horizon. This is all about big changes and opportunities. And with it being a sword card that is an air element, meaning it's going to move fast. So the Knight of Swords is all about moving you forward in life. And yeah, a big change or opportunity is on its way for you. So get ready. Because then we have the Eight of Pentacles. And the Eight of Pentacles is a card of patience. So have you been patiently waiting for the Knight of Swords to come in? Or are you being asked to wait a little more patiently? This is a card of hard work and diligence. This is all about hammering away and focusing on details. Okay, so he is trying to make every single one of his pentacles exactly the same. So he is very focused on the details in life. And with this new opportunity coming in, make sure you read the fine print before you sign anything. If you are being hired, if you are making a deal, if you are signing any contracts, do your due diligence and make sure you're fine-tuned to those details. So let's grab a clarifying card. Spirit guides, why do we have the Knight of Swords and the Eight of Pentacles here? The Hangman. Okay, so either you've been in a waiting period, which again, the Eight of Pentacles is a card of patience, or you're kind of feeling stuck, or maybe it's time to change the way you look at something. So instead of hammering away and making every single pentacle exactly the same, maybe this is a time to step back, change your perspective, and maybe it's okay that one is pink and one is red. Maybe that's going to be okay, and that's going to be the new opportunity coming in. So maybe it's going to be a little twist on what you're already doing, on what you already know. But either you're asked to be patient, continue to be patient, because you are going to have something to decide. So then we move on to possible challenges, if any. So the Sun card, in my opinion, is never a challenge. This is all about happiness, living your best life. This is positivity, success. This is the exact opposite of the Devil card. So if the Devil is everything that we don't want in life, then the Sun is everything we do. But then that's tied to the Two of Pentacles. And the Two of Pentacles is telling me you might be juggling a little bit too much. So if there's too much on your plate, Aries, in order to remain in your positive, happy, we can do this kind of state that the Sun brings in, we're going to have to make sure that we know what we're doing with this juggling of priorities. Are you putting the proper things first? This card could also mean you need some balance in life. Or are you being too rigid? You see how he's standing on one foot? So this could be maybe you need to get a little flexible with your decisions. Maybe not everything is set in stone, but let's grab a clarifying card and find out. Spirit guides, why do we have the Sun and the Two of Pentacles here? Because the tides are turning for you. We have the Wheel of Fortune. And this could be a card of sheer luck, or is this fate and karma stepping in? It kind of feels like fate. It feels to me like this is a fated opportunity that you're going to be getting. And I feel like the challenge is you're going to be excited to start it. But in order to create the balance that the Two of Pentacles wants you to have, I think you're realizing that if you take a second or third or fourth thing on, you might be stretching yourself a little too thin. So make sure that big opportunity or change that you're coming into, make sure it makes you feel so gosh darn amazing that it's going to be moved up the priority list a little bit. And you're going to have to let something of a lesser priority go. So choices are always made, but if you want what you're going after, it shouldn't be that hard of a choice. So moving into the next position, we have advice from Spirit with the 10 of Wands and the 9 of Pentacles. The 10 of Wands, Spirit is telling you, you've done it. The 10 of Wands is all about pushing through. Now, are you pushing yourself too hard? Are you doing too much? Because again, like I said over here, if we're trying to find balance in our life, we are juggling priorities. We've got to really prioritize which priorities are most important. Because over here, we're feeling like we're overworked and burdened. Okay, so this is all about having a little extra weight on our shoulders, which sometimes can be okay. Sometimes having a little bit too much will make you sharpen your focus. At least that's how it works for me. When I have a lot going on in life, I can cut the crap out. So, am I going out with my girlfriends on Friday night? Nope. No, because I need to get other stuff done. And I know that taking that break is not going to be the most beneficial thing for me at this moment. There's always going to be another opportunity. So if you're feeling overburdened, Spirit also wants you to know that because you have worked so hard, the 9 of Pentacles is here to congratulate you. She is all about abundance. She is, independent wealth, but it's because of the discipline and her business sense. That is why she has cultivated this amazing life for herself. This woman's holding a falcon, for Pete's sake. So Spirit is telling you, congratulations. You feel tired. You feel tired, but you know what? You made it to the 10th spot. Tens are the end of a cycle. You've done the hard work. So congratulations, Aries, because the 9 of Pentacles is an amazing energy to be in. And your clarifying card, yeah, we're going to celebrate a little bit. We are going to celebrate. And it's kind of funny that I use the example of going out with my girlfriends on a Friday night because that's what this card represents. So we're going to be celebrating your Nine of Pentacles. So just stick with it. It's okay to rest. It's never okay to quit. Well, unless you absolutely have to. But just rest. Take a deep breath. If you're feeling overworked and overburdened and like you have the weight of the world on your shoulders, because the Nine of Pentacles energy is right there. And boy, oh boy, with this Four of Wands, we are going to be celebrating. This card is also a card of freedom. So is the Nine of Pentacles energy giving you the freedom to do what you want whenever you want? Yeah, only you can tell me. But this card is an exciting energy card, full of excitement. So claim it, claim it, claim it, claim it. So for our fourth position, we have the Queen of Cups and the Two of Swords. The Queen of Cups is the Queen of Love. She is very nurturing, loving, the ultimate mother figure. She is sweet and sensitive. She lets her heart lead in all things. But we have a choice to make. The Two of Swords is all about choices. This is a decision. This is possibly facing your fears. So, let's grab your clarifying card now and figure out where we're going with that Two of Swords. Okay, we have the Six of Wands now. Again, another card of celebration, but this one's more of recognition. So, you're going to make the right choice with that Two of Swords. You have a decision to make. And I'm sure this all goes back to your current energy. Whatever big opportunity is being handed to you, there's going to be a decision that has to be made with it. You know, if it's a dream job, you're going to have to decide to leave your current job. If this is a dream opportunity, I don't know, a partnership, a new business of your own, if it's anything, let's go for a hike today with your best friend. That decision, well, that's not a big opportunity, but you get where I'm going. Everything is going to be working out in your favor. You're going to love your new life with the Queen of Wands energy. You're going to be recognized. And this is also a card of victory and triumph, possibly jealousy. The people in the background are awfully jealous of what this person has accomplished in life. But I really do think you're going to be recognized for whatever this opportunity is. You're going to make the right decision, and it's going to lead you to an awesome, awesome life. So let's see what our Alchemy of the Spirit has to say. Spirit guides, how are you going to wrap this up for us today? What card does Aries need to see to wrap all of this together? The Cliff. I have a feeling this is going to be the exact thing you need to hear, Aries. Sorry, getting there. Okay. Moment of learning. The wrong road will pull a warrior out of you. I like that. Fear of failure keeps the most talented and creative people from sharing their light with the world. But this doesn't have to be you. You can change your mindset if you understand that failure is not to be avoided, but to be expected. It's not an obstacle in the way, but a lesson in the road. Life is about taking risks. And the cliff is a reminder that even by trying your best and planning meticulously, you can end up in an uncertain place with no road ahead. And that could mean suffering. However, if you kindly allow yourself to see beyond the obvious, it can also be a blessing. When you are taken out of your safe zone, you are forced to think outside of the box. And maybe this is a time you dare to jump into the unknown and learn how to fly on your way down. Maybe this is a time when you meet a part of yourself so strong and resilient that it transforms your life forever. So if you ever find yourself on a road that you didn't plan, don't be afraid. This is the universe's protection, leading you to a new direction. Trust that your spirit has the wisdom to lead you through difficult times, and there is a warrior within you that will be awakened when you need it. Amen. Let that warrior out, Aries. So if any of this resonated with you, I would really appreciate a like, share, or follow. It really does help out in the big picture. So thank you again for stopping by, and I hope to see you next week.